fuckers know what they're doing.
I don't know, but it isn't really popular, is it? I mean,
Well, I mean, they still offer it, so I imagine
really?
it's popular on that aspect. Yeah.
I thought they got rid of it, or maybe for like a limited time they got rid of it.
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't work at fucking KFC.
Neither do I. But if anything, I imagine it to be kind of like the McRib. Like, this thing is the stuff of legends. We gotta follow it around the country.
Even though the McRib itself is a piece of shit.
Yeah, the McRib fucking sucks. Like I was like, all right, you know, I'll try one. Let me see what all the fuss is about. The same thing I did with the fucking the double down. I'm just like, what the fuck? I'll give it a shot. And I'm just like, it's not that great. I don't see why the big fuss is. Like, we gotta follow this thing. They're serving them in Little Rock.
How very underwhelming.
Yeah, it's like worst sandwich ever. Tell you, man, fucking. I don't know. Just kind of thinking about the McRib just makes me feel fucking sick.
Seriously, it's not even like what is it? Like, is it rib meat even?
From what I understand, it is rib meat, but it's like just compressed together to make this like patty kind of thing.
To make it look like ribs, because I mean the thing is when you like if you go to Smoky Bones or any other rib joint and like get a rack of ribs, there's like bones and then the rib meat. If you look at a McRib, it looks like it has that structure like bones and then rib meat, but it's not. It's all meat.
Yeah,
it's like the most fucked up thing on the planet.
It's almost like Play-Doh.
It is kind of like Play-Doh. It's like rib Play-Doh. It's rib dough.
Yeah. And then later you get shit dough because you get fucking sick from it.
The Play-Doh shit factory.
Exactly.
Oh, McRib. Oh.
You just get bored. You start getting creative. You just get like the fucking the shape things from a Play-Doh factory, so your shit's coming out as a star.
Or better yet, find one that's rib shaped and sell it back to McDonald's. Here, I found some extra McRibs.
We all need to recycle. Did you not see Judge Dredd? Eat recycled food. It's better for you and the environment. Rob Schneider can't be wrong.
The fucking villain from the Bourne Supremacy can't be wrong.
He hid in the fucking machine. He knows what he's doing.
You could learn a lot from this man.
He's wise beyond his years.
Oh shit. McRib.
Fucking what?
McRib.
Yeah, what? Why the hell are you saying it like that?
I don't know, because it sounds like it needs it.
Well, like a Scottish accent to it?
Yeah. Maybe it would help. I don't know. I guess it doesn't need any help being sold.
Oh, hell no.
Oh man. Oh dude, I got to tell you about this. Pete introduced me to this police scanner app you can get on your phone.
Oh god.
Where like, yeah, you can just tune into like all these different police stations, like the Chicago police. I got the Lowell police on mine, and it's fucking genius. The other day, I heard about this guy who robbed a Rite Aid nearby, and like they caught him. He was on a bike or whatever, and they stopped him, and he confessed. But it doesn't really matter because over the intercom or whatever, you hear something like, "Yeah, we're talking with the people at the Rite Aid, you know, the employees, and they said that he left his backpack behind with a bunch of documents inside with his name on it." So, you fucking idiot! And after all that, all he stole was like vitamins and some ibuprofen.
Really? If you're gonna rob
Really?
a Rite Aid, like, wouldn't you like aim higher?
I'd at least go for the cough syrup, man. I mean, I'd go a little bit higher than that at least.
Yeah, at least get the shit with codeine in it. I mean, if you're gonna get, you're planning on like robbing them or something.
Seriously.
Or at least if you're planning on robbing them, like, and you have a gun or something like that, like aim higher. There's a fucking pharmacy there. STS
So yeah, his getaway vehicle was a bicycle. He left his backpack at the scene of the crime with all of his information in it, and he only stole, minuscule amounts of product, which are completely invaluable, basically.
STS Radio does not condone the robbing of pharmacies or Rite Aids.
Seriously. We're going to need a bigger disclaimer. Warning, STS Radio. Damn it, re-recorded.
No, Bruce, we do not condone it. Stop it.
Oh, fuck, shit. Okay, all right. STS Radio says to go out and rob. Oh, fuck, not again. I'm doing this wrong. You do it. We also don't encourage the consumption of McRibs.
Yeah. Unless you hate yourself. If you hate yourself, all bets are off.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh man.
Oh man. Was there ever like any food that you were just like you ate it because like you were having a bad day and you're like, dude, you know what? I fucking hate myself. You know what? Fuck it.
No, but there are plenty of times where like I reach for that, the cookie or whatever, and I'm like, I shouldn't be eating this. And then the other part of me is like, fuck it, who cares?
Like, what's the point? It's a fucking cookie.
I'm like, this cookie is gonna help me live forever. Don't believe me? Just watch.
Yeah, you have to like.
You didn't prove anything. No, but I got a cookie out of it, didn't I?
Exactly. I'm happier.
That's kind of how I approach all of my food. Like, well, it makes me happier, so.
Yeah.
That's what counts, isn't it?
Yeah.
Pete's all like on the paleo diet, and he's all like, I eat my food for fuel and stuff. I'm like, hey, what works for you is cool with me. I'm fat. I eat for fucking pleasure, so. It's like jerking off for me, sir.
Exactly.
Well, sometimes with the mess. Depends on what I'm eating.
Oh, chicken pot pie. Oh, no.
Oh, so good.
Dude, like, I was walking around Walmart the other day because I was like, hey, you know what, man? Just in case the power goes out, I'll at least get like some snack stuff to kind of munch on, like in case the power goes out. All right, no problem.
Yeah.
And then I'm walking through one of the aisles and I see like these like neon like cake mixes.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, good for cupcakes, or you can make a cake. And I'm like, I can make a cake. I could make cupcakes. So I grabbed like a packet of like an aqua blue cake mix and like a purple cake mix. I'm like, all right, yeah, that's cool. I should get frosting.
Are we gonna make a Martian the Manhunter fucking cake?
Well, it keeps going, man. I'm just like, all right, I reach and I grab one of the cans of frosting. It was like hot pink vanilla frosting. And I look at the cake mix and I look at the fucking the icing. I'm just like, back to the cake mix, back to the icing. I'm just like, why the hell would I make blue cupcakes with pink frosting? And then the fat part of my brain was like, because fuck you, that's why. I'm like,
just do it.
I'm just like, well, brain, you haven't led me astray yet. So sure enough, I made cupcakes before the fucking storm.
And they're pink and blue?
Yes, they are.
Nice. Oh, man. That's priceless.
Thank you, Pete.
Priceless.
Oh,
man.
Christ, man. So, did you watch the Royal Rumble at all on Sunday?
I didn't, but I heard about who won, and it pisses me off, even though I'm not even really a fan.
Dude, you were not the only one that was pissed.
I'm sure that guy who flipped out before about Batista winning the Rumble, like with the belt. Did you see that video?
Oh yeah, I saw it. Yeah.
Oh man, imagine him now if he's still watching, which he is.
Oh yeah, he's definitely still watching. Yeah.
Even though he's like, I'm never watching the WWE again. Fuck Vince McMahon.
Yeah.
He's watching.
But yeah, dude, that whole fucking state. Like, did you hear about the quote unquote secret entrance that came back?
No, I didn't.
Let's see, Boogeyman came back, which I was just like, fucking really, why?
I think I did read a comment about Boogeyman coming back.
Yeah, Boogeyman.
What was the other one I saw? I forget.
Diamond Dallas Page came back.
Yeah, that's kind of cool, actually, though.
Yeah, that was kind of cool. Came in, hit everybody with a diamond cutter and whatnot, and then was thrown out. Bubba Ray Dudley came back.
That's cool.
That was awesome. I was like, oh, this is gonna be great, man.
But not Devon?
Not Devon. No, not
That's
Devon.
Weird.
I'm trying to think. I think this was like the big like returning surprises.
Who was the legend that came back? Was it Hogan?
No, Hogan wasn't even there. No, it was Diamond Dallas Page.
Oh, Page was the legend that came back?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, not to knock Page, but I would expect someone a little, I don't know, more legendy.
What, like dig up the Ultimate Warrior?
Yes, maybe. Ding, 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 ding.
But no, man, dude, a lot of those fans in Philadelphia were fucking pissed.
Oh, I didn't know it was in Philadelphia.
Oh, it was in Philly, yeah.
Oh, and that crowd, like, holy shit,
Like
like,
that, dude. Them in Chicago are probably like the most
yeah.
notorious fucking crowds.
I heard that at one point there was a chant of like, "This is bullshit" or something like that.
Um, yeah, there was. Yeah, there was that. Let's see. There was like a lull in the title match,
Hmm.
and they started chanting for CM Punk. They started chanting for CM Punk in the fucking like kind of like the closing minutes of the Rumble when it was clear that Roman Reigns was gonna win.
Oh, really? Wait, I thought Batista won.
No, Batista won last year. Roman Reigns won it this year.
Oh, I thought fucking Batista won this year.
No, Batista's not even back. Like he's busy filming movies. Like he's the new villain in the new 007 movie. He's definitely doing a sequel to Guardians of the Galaxy.
I must have read an older article because I saw something about Batista wins Rumble or something like that, and I was like, fucking again?
Yeah.
Like like that fat kid is gonna freak out and have a heart attack if he keeps winning the Royal Rumble. Cut it out, WWE. It's a liability now. Seriously. Maybe he can go on to write a diary.
Maybe.
You bastard!
So, but yeah, like the title match was fucking awesome. Like that really got me impressed with Seth Rollins.
Who was it?
The championship match was Brock Lesnar versus John Cena versus Seth Rollins.
That's cool.
Which the thing that kind of pissed me off was like they had a match in December. It was John Cena versus Seth Rollins. And basically, like whoever won that match was going to be the number one contender to the title. Would get the match against Brock Lesnar at the Royal Rumble.
Mm-hmm.
Great. So part of the storyline was during the Survivor Series, the Triple H and Stephanie were cast out because John Cena's team won, which was a huge push for Dolph Ziggler, which I was fucking happy about.
Mm-hmm.
Fast forward to about a week or two before the Royal Rumble, they're like, "Oh, Seth Rollins helped bring back the Triple H and Stephanie. Guess what? You're going to be in the title match now too." I'm like, doesn't that just fucking invalidate the fucking match you guys had less than a month ago?
It goes back to what CM Punk was saying about how they don't schedule out like their ideas. They're just sort of like fly by the seat of your pants. Yeah, sure, go with that. Yeah, sure, go with that. Yeah, sure, you fight you. Yeah, sure, whatever.
Well,
Fuck it.
and here's the thing, man. Like Rollins was like, yeah, not Seth Rollins. Fucking Roman Reigns was out for about 2 months because he had like a hernia or something like that in his back, and he had to get an operation on it. So he was out for about 2 months. In that 2 months, 3 fucking superstars, got more popular and got more over with the fans, and the fans were really pushing for like 3 guys to fucking to win the Royal Rumble. Like they were hoping Daniel Bryan, because Daniel Bryan finally came back.
Mm-hmm.
So they were hoping that he would, win the Royal Rumble and finally like go after the title that he didn't really fucking lose. Plus him against Brock Lesnar, that would be a damn good match.
That would be.
Dean Ambrose was another one that they were like, "Oh, this guy would be great, like this psychotic guy against the fucking Beast."
I've heard that he's got like a huge push, Dean Ambrose. Like
he kind of has in a way. Like he didn't really do that well against his last rivalry, which was against Bray Wyatt. But like apparently, what they're doing is they're trying to keep Bray kind of like strong looking, which is why they had to eliminate like 6 people at the Royal Rumble because ultimately they want to have him go up against the Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Bray Wyatt versus the Undertaker.
Yep. Which
I see Undertaker winning that. I mean, now that his streak is broken, why would he not win any more matches?
I mean, why? Well, if the streak is broken, like, why even come back?
There's that too, yeah. Well, because it kind of makes him look like a pussy then. Like, you broke my streak. I'm going home with my ball. Fuck you.
Yeah, but I mean, you remember listening to Punk's podcast, and Vince was like, "You're going to be the hottest heel ever when you do this," and Punk was like, "Explain to me how I'm going to be the hottest heel after losing to a 45-year-old guy that wrestles once a year."
Seriously.
It's...
And it's a good point. I mean, no disrespect to The Undertaker, but it's a valid point.
I love The Undertaker's matches. I think his match against CM Punk was probably one of the best I'd ever seen.
Although his matches with HBK were pretty good too, though.
Those were like the top 2. CM Punk would probably be very close number 3.
Yeah, and I don't even really like Shawn Michaels, but you got to give it to the guy. He can wrestle. I mean,
yeah, the cat had some moves.
Yeah.
But like the other person they were all rooting for and rallying for was Dolph Ziggler, because he'd been getting this huge push. Like he was the sole Survivor Series.